GDS Restaurant Week continues tonight with Kerry from the restaurant at Hidden Creek Estate, which won Best Experience during Go Rockford's 2024 Rockford Restaurant Week. Thanks so much for being here, Kerry.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. We're delighted to win last year.
Yeah.
We've been in big preparation for this year to even pull out more of our incredible service for our guests.
This is awesome. I have a question. When you guys first opened, did you have a restaurant?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I thought.
I know, and I think that's such a great point. Like, we started and we had food trucks out in the beginning, but really understood that people wanted food up in that area. There's just not that many restaurants, and so the demand became greater and greater, and somehow I have a restaurant now.
Well, it's very exciting. Tell me a little bit about the space.
So we have just done an expansion in May, so we've doubled our dining room size, and we have a huge culinary team now that does all of our food farm to table. So, you know, the food that we're even having today is all fresh ingredients made by our chefs in-house, and we rotate our menu just to kind of give people a new experience. So when you look online, you can see what the current menu, but for Restaurant Week, we're doing three plates for $40.
Okay.
To give you a great experience. And so today we have one of our features is like a soup of the moment. So the soup of the moment this week is our carrot chipotle bisque soup, which is amazing with our homemade focaccia bread. And then you can choose a main, which we have this incredible risotto, we have a sesame chicken, we have a Caesar salad. And I think the other thing that we hear rave reviews about is we can accommodate dietary restrictions. So people that are gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, they're welcome to come out. We fully take all of that with such pride that we can provide great food no matter what your restrictions are. And then we have an incredible wine list. So
Love
we did.
that.
I know. I was like, we should have more samples of that today. But we did win Wine Spectator Award last year. And so I brought one of our amazing Barolos, and we were actually, our family went to that vineyard, and it is absolutely amazing. And then, I mean, when you're having a bad day or a good day, bubbly is the way to go.
Definitely.
So who could go wrong with a Dom, you know?
Yeah. This wine list, too. I mean, listen, I love wine, and I don't think I've ever seen a book with this much different wine choices in this, but that's like part of the experience at Hidden Creek.
It is part of the experience, as we have one of the largest wine cellars in the region. Plus we do handcrafted cocktails, and we also curate whiskeys that are specialty. So everything from food to drink is very specialized, and you can hear stories, get experiences while you eat, and we really focus on customer service.
Yeah, when do you guys open?
We are open Wednesday through Saturday, 4 to 10 p.m.
Okay.
You can make reservations online. Highly recommended because we're out in the country.
Yeah.
So then we'll know you're coming, or you can show up. You can come for just a cocktail at the bar, a glass of wine, and an appetizer, or you can come for a dinner, or you can even have dinner in an igloo. So lots of options.
That's awesome. Igloos must be new. Is that new this year?
No, we've been doing it for 3 years.
Okay.
This year, of course, people love having dinner in an igloo.
Yeah.
It's quite the experience. And you have full service out there as well with 2 little heaters and blankets, and you're nice and toasty, and it's just a great way to be outside but inside at the same time.
I want to try this soup before we go because it sounds so like there's so much going on in here. I don't think I've ever actually had carrot soup before.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it is.
Oh, that is good. And a little spicy.
Yeah, try the focaccia with it, because then when you try that homemade focaccia, it just really goes well with that spice, and then you can dip it in a little olive oil there that we serve that with, and it just kind of completes.
Okay, she's right. She knows what she's talking about.
Well-rounded flavors, and I mean, we actually juice our own carrots to make the soup and everything. And then this is our key lime cheesecake pie, which is amazing as well. I think it is one of our top winners for desserts.
Holy cow,
right now.
the flavors are so bright in all of this. Like, you can really tell that it's made fresh, like you said, seasonally, where there's a reason for the flavor that you choose on the menu. You can visit Kerry in the restaurant at Hidden Creek Estates. This week would be a great time to do it during Rockford Restaurant Week, which runs until Sunday. And don't forget to vote and participate in that photo challenge too. And like Kerry said, you should probably make a reservation. Smart idea. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having us.
Coming up next, we're getting you ready for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Glow and Fire at the BMO Center. First weekend in March. We'll be right back.